Can you improve your counting? Absolutely you can. A great challenge for beginner musicians is simply counting in time. When you can count better, you'll read better, you'll play better, so your bands and orchestras sound even more brilliant. Rhythm is logical and it can be learned easily and sequentially step by step right here in no time at all. Conquer counting is musical counting made simple. These basics are designed to cover your counting needs for your first 6 to 12 months of playing. And these will lay the foundations for a lifetime of counting with ease and understanding. We start with the most simple and we go to more complex rhythms and we apply them not just to how to count them, but how you're going to use them as you blow and play your instruments. Counting is one of those things that you can learn and do almost without thinking about it. So here is access to the very best of what we know. Yes, there are many ways to learn to count, and people have their favorites, and what we show you today can work fast and it will last. Professional musicians have to read some fairly complicated charts that can be thrown at them all at once, and they have to do what we call sight read those charts. Sight reading is reading music that you've never seen before, and that means the counting and the pitch of the note all together with the dynamics and all of the expression all thrown at you at once. Looking back from the most difficult charts to the most simple, you clearly need to start with a system that builds, that is consistent, that makes sense, and that is easy to learn and to apply. And you'll need the flexibility to adapt your counting style to the actual music that you're playing. Now that's very important. You're going to find that certain music is very simple and it makes sense. So for basic counting, you can use a simple counting solution. For example, ta, 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 ta. Easy. Counting in 4 time, no problem at all. Everything fits together. But when you get into more complex rhythms later on, you might find even as a pianist that you have one hand going over here in 3 and this hand over here going in 2. So how do you put that together? You need to adapt the way that you read rhythms to the style and to the music you're playing. And jazz is a totally different kettle of fish. So we talk about how to go about that in more depth, and this is only an overview. So if you want more, check it out later. But it's very, very exciting as to how much you can really learn about music and how easy and simple it is to click in and go straight into those musical styles that counting can open up for you.